Oh yeah.
Hello everybody, what is up? My name is MVPerry, and today we'll be rating every Five Nights at Freddy's movie kill, the deaths, okay? All the deaths. Based on how scary they are. Spoilers, of course. Obviously spoilers. I'm showing all the deaths. But if you've seen it already, then let's get right into it. So for the first kill, we have the OG security guard. I mean, there's multiple security guards, I'm sure, that have been killed here, but this is the one in the beginning of the movie. He's here, he hears something, and Foxy, he's humming it up. It turns black and you think, okay, he died, right? Nope, it gets better. Now he's strapped to a Saw death trap, but FNAF edition. It's like a giant Freddy head with a bunch of gears and stuff. And it's gonna grind his face up. He's gonna die. And I love it because he's just like, you can see the fear and suffering in his eyes. You can see it. And yeah, the music's playing, he's gone, game over. I thought that death was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty scary. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10 on the scary scale. Okay, so this is the next kill. This is the Carl gets eaten and destroyed by a Cupcake scene. This is where he dies by Mr. Cupcake. And this kill was pretty interesting. Everybody saw it, kind of teased on the trailers. He's trashing the place and he hears something on the fridge. Checks it, there's nothing there. Wonderful. But actually, he opens it again and Mr. Cupcake's there. So it's already like, what's happening here, right? What's happening here? He opens his eyes and he's like, what the hell is happening? And now this here, right here, this right here, that is awesome. You see that? The way she could just like spawns behind him and it launches that cupcake. Wow. Yeah, nah. Now he's graphically getting his face bitten off as he's just like flailing around trying to stop it. Chica's just chilling and killing. She's actually kind of smug about it, which is funny. But yeah, that was a pretty cool death. I'm gonna put that one at an 8 out of 10 on the scary scale. Okay, so for this next scene, we have this guy, he's locked in the closet. He's like trying to get out. He doesn't even know Bonnie's there necessarily, I don't think. But then look, you can see him in the background. You see Bonnie right there. The eyes turn on. It's like funny and scary. You see his hand on the door, like the blood prints. It's almost scarier that you don't see what specifically Bonnie did to kill him. Leaves it to the imagination. I would say this movie made me like never thought of Bonnie as scary ever. Somehow when I was at the theater watching this, I was like, you know what? That would be pretty scary. I would not want to be in that situation with Bonnie. I'd say 7 out of 10. Still pretty scary, but not like, ooh, that was terrifying. It's decently scary. Okay, so this is the scene now. This is another kill. This is the kill where Jeff gets killed by Foxy. I don't really remember this one, I'm not gonna lie. So he's at the hallway, he's trying to get out. Yeah, Foxy appears and just instantly like, but that's it. They don't show it anything else. That was it. They didn't show him dead after that. Like they didn't show Foxy biting his head off. So if anything, it was kind of funny seeing Foxy just like instantly like teleport towards him. So I'm gonna rate that one honestly at like a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10 for me. I'm sorry about Foxy. I don't want to disrespect you like that, but I just gotta be honest. Okay, this one here is where Max, the babysitter, is killed by Freddy. This one's pretty scary. Let's get right into it. She's wandering around trying to figure out what's going on. All her friends are not answering because they're dead. She doesn't know that yet. She's like, my friends. But instead, she encounters my boy Freddy. And also a bunch of animatronic suits that people get stuffed in, which is pretty scary. That alone is scary. That alone is scary. But look at that. What is Freddy doing there with his mouth open just like he just spawned in? That's scary, okay? Look at the way his eyes are like slightly closed, his mouth is open. I don't know why on earth she would go up and go close to his face. I don't know why she would do that. But in the movie, there's something calling her from inside of him, like a little boy. But this is the death now, okay? This is the death. Right here, watch. Hand reaches out. And bang, son, chomped in half. We saw the silhouette. I'm gonna have to give that one 10 out of 10 for me. But this is personal reasons, okay? Personally, the expression Freddy had when he was just standing there, that was terrifying. This whole scene is filled with dread, okay? It just feels off. Something feels wrong here. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Okay, so this is the scene now. This is another kill. But Golden Freddy and the ghost that possesses him, they come into the house, bring Abby to the pizzeria, and she sees her aunt is dead on the floor. Or he says that she's sleeping, which is pretty dumb. But, that was the kill, if you can call it that. I'm gonna give that one a 1 out of 10? Nah, 2 out of 10. It's a little bit off, but that's pretty much it. 2 out of 10. That's, if anything, I'm overrating it. Okay, now that brings us to the very last kill, the spring lock failure scene. Probably the best scene in the whole movie, in my opinion. Abby drew a picture of the yellow rabbit, Spring Bonnie killing all the different kids. For whatever reason, the ghost children thought that he was their friend. He just they didn't realize that he's the one who killed them. But now, the evidence, I don't know why this proves to them, but it's here. It's proven to them that he's the reason for all their suffering. They see what happened, and they're mad about it. They're pissed. So now, we got all the lights on Afton, and you can tell like it's at the end, right? It's the end of his rope. It's pretty cool, honestly. All of the animatronics are closing in on him. So he's going on and on about how you guys are worthless, you guys are nothing. But Cupcake jumps at him, bites his stomach, which causes the springs to lock. He's spring locked multiple victims, but now he's experiencing the same treatment. And these animatronics are smug about it. They're loving this. They're having sweet revenge. And you can see Afton suffering, but at the same time, bro's going crazy mode. He puts his mask back on, on. He says, I always come back, the classic line. And they're all just kind of satisfied that he's dying, but he thinks he's having the last laugh here somehow. So, you know, this was a pretty cool scene. So I'm not gonna show more. You guys already know basically the gist of it. Anyone who's seen the movie has seen that scene. And I love it. Best scene in the movie. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 on the awesome scale, but the scary scale, we're gonna say 7.5 out of 10? 7.5 out of 10. That feels like what I gotta rate it at. But that brings us to the end. That's the end of my ratings for all the different FNAF movie kills / deaths on how scary they are. Let me know in the comments if you agree or you disagree or what you'd rate them as and what you'd like to see next. As always, my name is MVPerry, also Purple Guy today, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah.